Hey Pisces, how's it going? This is your September 2018 general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to also be doing a love reading for you guys for September, so look for that too, okay? My voice has been slipping a little bit lately, so that hence the coffee. Okay, so I want to tell you guys some things before I get into the reading. First of all, I'm using my new deck, which is now my favorite deck. It is by Lucy Cavendish, and the illustrations, the artwork, is by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. And I'm absolutely in love with this deck. I purchased it from Shaman Way. You can visit them at shamanbagboutique.com. It came in this gorgeous bag with a beautiful tarot mat spread that came with it, a tarot cloth. They are just an absolutely magical shop. There are medicine bags, mojo bags, crystals, tarot cards. It's a wonderland. Their link is in the description box, so check them out. Let them know that Moonbeam sent you. I also want to let you guys know that my personal readings are still on sale for $22, while the sky is still losing its shit, with everything still in retrograde, all the stuff going on upstairs. My readings are still ridiculously cheap, so if you want one, hit me up. I've caught up on my personals pretty well, so there won't be much of a wait. If you, I don't know, manifestation quartz is going to be important for some of you guys. I don't know why, I just felt it necessary to pick up my stone. So there won't be much of a wait right now because I'm pretty well caught up. In like a week. I can't make any promises, okay? So send me an email. It's jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com if you're interested. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Lady Moonbeam 444. I go live there and I share daily cards and lots of other fantastic things. I also want to officially introduce my new business partner, Meant to Be Astrology. Anything that you want or need in the astrological realm, a birth chart workup, relationship astrology, anything that you need, she can hook you up. Girl is lit. It's MINTA, the letter B, as in badass, astrology@gmail.com. She has an Instagram of the same name, so check her out as well. Her information is in the description box too. Okay, so I also want to let you guys know that on September 9th there's going to be a new moon in Virgo. Now, the new moon is a good time for manifestation magic, for you to focus on what it is that you want to bring into your world, what you want to feed energy to, because the moon is going to be growing for the next 2 weeks after that. So Virgo rules, the family, nurturingness, beauty, purity, things like that, because Virgo is the Virgin. So anything along those lines would be extra powerful. A couple weeks later, on September 25th, there's going to be a full moon in Aries. So that's a fire sign. So fire magic is going to be very effective during that full moon. If you do ceremony or ritual work, whatever it is that you start on the new moon, make sure you do a completion ceremony on the full moon to lock that energy in. The full moon is the time to start focusing on the things that you want to get rid of, or like pull power out of, as the moon is waning after it's full. Okay, so I think that's everything, and now let's see what's up with your cards. I'm gonna use, as per Spirit's request, I'm using all 4 of my Oracle decks for this reading, and they are pre-shuffled because I ain't got time. I ain't got time for it. I got too much stuff to do. I just don't want to spend a lot of time on camera shuffling. So, if you really want to see me shuffle, leave a comment and I'll see what I can do. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just didn't seem necessary this time. So, let's see. September is a time for a lot of new beginnings. There were a lot of huge endings this summer, a lot of huge karmic cycles that were cleared out, that are still working on being completely cleared out. And so that is dependent largely upon you, Pisces. How quickly these karmic cycles are closed out and how quickly your new beginnings come in. But that is the name of the game, is endings and new beginnings. It looks like that you guys were really dealing heavily with some shadow aspects of yourself this summer. Maybe coming out of a stage of depression. Maybe you have been dealing with some sadness. Maybe some trickery from someone close to you. Maybe someone pretending like they were something that they weren't, or that they wanted something that they really didn't want. After all, when the truth came out, it wasn't the same. And you ended up feeling like you just sort of got played. This could happen in any arena of life. You just had the overall feeling like you were a burden to this person when it was all said and done, and nothing was equal. This could have been a very controlling person or situation, a situation that you felt like you didn't really have. It was like you felt like your power got taken away from you while you were involved in this. And I think that there was a complete fallout with this situation with this person, to where you just were like, you know, peace out for life. Like, you just were done. You didn't want to deal with this anymore. Could have been a divorce for some of you guys. This could be about a relationship. Could be like a job that you ended. Could be a lot of different things. Maybe just the way that you were looking at yourself, or the way that you saw a certain aspect of your life or your world just was not serving you. Like, you realized maybe that you had sort of a negative outlook on things, and that maybe that negative outlook was holding you back. And that your outlook alone was what was toxic. And you could have realized that you were doing this just because you were so afraid of trusting your intuition. Moving into September, it looks like there is definitely some newness on the horizon for you. Could be a new relationship, could be just something new that you are involved in that just really sparks up a lot of passion in you. You may still be feeling emotional in September, like weepy. Maybe like you just need to release some emotions that are still within you in regards to maybe whoever this person was who lied to you, or controlled or manipulated you, whether this is someone you just recently dealt with, or maybe someone from your childhood. Those things may be surfacing this month for completion, just to get rid of it, just to get it out of your system. Because there are a lot of new things coming in for you, Pisces, so you really have to clear out all that old heavy energy. We have a new day dawns, and heed the messengers. So the messengers, your spirit guides, your spirit crew, really want you to know that there is a bright new beginning coming in for you. And they don't want you to forget that. They want you to remember this, and they want you to take this seriously. And because some of you are still really dependent on some addictions, some of you are still really dependent on some things that are holding you down and numbing you out, I feel. And Spirit wants you to lay that down and stop juggling this. Like some of you maybe have some secrets, like some secret addictions, and you're trying to hide it, but it's like you're upset because it's just too much. Spirit's asking you to set it down. Yeah, we have you coming through as the anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, rule breaker, card number 18. So some of you guys really need to be cautious. There could be someone trying to come into your life this month who is a liar. Someone who is only going to be interested, their true intention is going to be to use you, and they have bad intentions, okay? This is someone who is really crafty, someone who, with the magician, this is someone, and the juggler, this is someone who maybe is married or has a family and is hiding that from you. The love is unrequited. It is not, they're not telling you the way things truly are. I feel like this person is a really bad influence for you, Pisces. So, you know, if you're tempted to give this person any of your time or your energy, it's really important for you to figure out why and heed the messengers with this, because this person's going to break your heart and they're going to make you cry. They're going to hurt you. And this is the devil. This is the devil. Could be a Capricorn, but I'm not going to say that because this person is not a good person, and so I'm not going to call out Capricorn on that because that has nothing to do with that. I just feel like this person has negative intentions for you, and you need to be aware of that. This could be someone that you've dealt with in the past. Could be an earth sign, but this is someone who could have a lot of addictions themselves: thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession. This could be someone who is an alcoholic, someone who is addicted to you, someone who has a very addictive personality. You're being guided to try to learn everything you can about this person. Knowledge, study, learning, education, card number 3. Learn everything you can about this person or this situation before you have anything to do with it, before you join forces with this person. Transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, impact. This shows you pairing up with someone, but we also have rebellion next to call for help. So I feel like some of you guys really need to watch your back, okay? The monster within is below that. Now, we also have religion and creator. Religion, rules, commandments, card number 37. And creator, catalyst, maker, mother, father, card number 9. Number 9 is the number of endings. So Just keep in mind, Pisces, that your manifestation is on lock in September. So, if something ends, it's because you choose for it to end. If something begins, it's because you choose for it to begin. This situation can go however you want it to, but Spirit is really asking you, with Heed the Messenger's Creator and Religion, Spirit is really asking you to lean upon your connection with them, your spiritual crew. Like you're surrounded by angels, ancestors, guides. You're surrounded by divinity. Okay, you're surrounded by divinity, and you're also surrounded by darkness this month, Pisces. The veil is thinning. Okay, so just be really cautious, because whoever this person is, whatever the situation is, it's going to come through as in being so connected to you that I feel like you may experience some confusion with this person, because they're going to shapeshift on your ass. You're not going to expect it. They're going to come at you one way, and then they're going to fucking about face on you. But you're going to feel this really intense connection with them, and it may confuse you. It may throw you off a little bit. And if that happens, just really rely on your spiritual connection, and make sure to clear out all of the sadness and all of the emotion attached to this. But be very protective of yourself, of your inner light, because it looks like somebody may be after it a little bit this month. Now, if this is, say, like a job, just be careful, because someone may really be wanting you to do all the work and not really wanting to compensate you for it in a right way. Or maybe someone is interested in trying to steal your work, your originality. It looks like there is just something happening here that is not on the level. So, just be aware of that. Look out for that, Pisces. Don't be paranoid or anything, but just, pray for clarity. Pray for Spirit to show you everyone's true intentions before you do anything with anybody, before you move forward. And just really keep that prayer rolling during all of September, so that you can stay on top of your game and not get screwed over. Okay? Alright, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.